So I'm sure you guys have heard of a sinking ship, but this is the first time I'm hearing about a sinking stadium. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Could you guys imagine just showing up to the biggest sporting event in the world? But there's a little bit of a plot twist. The actual stadium is literally sinking into the ground. Because right now, that seems like it's actually a reality. Because right now, one of the main stadiums for the 2026 FIFA World Cup is surrounded by growing concerns after reports of sinkholes, cracked concrete, and unstable ground started going viral online. And somehow they even got NASA involved in this whole situation. The stadium that we're talking about is the legendary Estadio Azteca in Mexico City. And it's the same stadium that's supposed to host the opening match of the 2026 World Cup. This place is pretty iconic and it's hosted massive football moments for decades now and can hold over 72,000 people. The concern started to go kind of rampant after fans that attended the recent match between the Club America and Puma's UNAM event started posting videos online showing loose chunks of concrete around the stadium. And we're not talking about like tiny cracks, we're talking about massive pieces of concrete. There was even an instance where a fan literally picked up a massive piece of concrete like this and joked to a cameraman saying that he had a souvenir from the match.
Y lo mejor de este estadio Banorte a nivel europeo mundialista es el ¡ay! Con souvenirs del estadio. ¿Cómo no?
And that's not even the craziest part. Some of the damage was reportedly found in newly renovated sections of the stadium, so stuff that they just ended up putting together. This instantly got everybody pretty concerned about this situation because this is supposed to be one of FIFA's showcase venues for the World Cup. But the real issue goes deeper than just broken concrete. Turns out back in March, a sinkhole was discovered near the stadium, and ever since then, there have been reports of roads and sidewalks being torn up and rebuilt around the area. Apparently, things even got so bad that there was a Coca-Cola truck that became stuck in the damaged roadway while the FIFA officials were inspecting the site. The reason this is happening is kind of terrifying. It seems that Mexico City is built on top of an ancient lake bed, and because of that, the ground underneath the city is constantly shifting and sinking over time. There are experts as well saying that Mexico City is basically the city that is slowly sinking. So it turns out this isn't just affecting the stadium either, but across the city there are buildings that are reportedly leaning and roads that are warping. There are even train tracks that are bending and underground pipes that are breaking because of the ground underneath that keeps everything moving. That's actually where NASA comes into this picture as well. According to reports, they have been using advanced radar technology from space to monitor how the Earth's surface is moving around Mexico City. So they're able to actually see these changes over time and maybe try to work on a way to fix it. I don't know if there's even possible. Which honestly, just thinking about all of that is completely insane. When you're thinking about the fact that there's a stadium and a city sinking so badly that there are NASA scientists using satellites from space to try to track the movement. Now, to be clear, officials are saying that the stadium is not unsafe for the tournament yet, and there are construction and repairs still going. So as of right now, FIFA hasn't announced any plans to move the game away from that venue. But with the World Cup getting closer, people online are definitely starting to question whether it can actually be fixed in time for people to attend. I mean, think about it. There's already visible damage before the tournament is even starting. Fans are going to look around and wonder what could happen while they're sitting there in the seats. And eventually there's going to be tens of thousands of people that begin to flood into the stadium for every single match. And honestly, this could end up becoming one of the biggest stories leading up to the World Cup. And honestly, this is going to be one of the biggest stories right now leading up to the World Cup that's about to happen. Do you guys think that the Estadio Azteca is actually a safe place to be attending these football games at? Or should they actually move it somewhere else to be safe before things get any worse and something really bad happens? As always as well, if you made it this far, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe, turn on my notifications so you can keep up with everything I do and check out my other content. I work really hard to try to make these stories come out. But that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you guys in the next video that I make. Have a good one.